What's happening? Let's rock. It's almost time. I got the ticker down there in the screen. It's almost time. It's almost time to get it. I think it's definitely happening today. What's up, everybody? Evo, I see you, brother. I see you, my brother from across the way. How we doing? Dark-Eyed Hirsch, Toxic Toad, Sora. Let's see, who else we got in here? We got Ace Pilot Rick Hunter. Hey, thank you for becoming a new member, Ace Pilot Rick Hunter. I'm sending you an extra special something with your rewards this month. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Rick G. Mog. Hey, we got Moogle in the house. Leaving the Moogle house tonight. Equally Terrible, what's up? Not multi-streaming today. I'm gonna cut Twitch off most likely, so I'm gonna do a couple of streams over on Twitch exclusively next week, maybe later this week, just to kind of get the feel, the lay of the land, whatever. But from the impression I get, a lot of people are ditching Twitch, and it's just a lot to manage all those. So I'm probably not gonna be doing it anymore. We got an hour. We got an hour, so we can talk about whatever you want. I'm ready to get this in, man. I'm ready to go. Like, I've got my original Final Fantasy VII Remake Polo, only available at the marketing events that they held. It's got the original release date on it, right here. Got that original release date on there. You can't get this anywhere. I got one, so I was super excited about that. Got the original release date. But yeah, so I'm excited. Hey, get those likes in. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get it. Let's get that like button in. I see 20 of y'all laying low. Hit that button. Demo Shadow Drop. I feel it in my bones. I think it's happening. If it doesn't happen, don't beat me up. Let's see here. Real quick, I'm going to check. How's the audio levels? Good? Everybody's audio good? I take it. I'm hoping. What's up, Pete? Let's pack it in. Let's get them in. Get them in the door. Door's open. The red velvet rope is up. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on in. I'm ready, man. We got so much stuff we've been building. So audio level is good. Mog, thank you very much. Happy Final Fantasy VII Day, everybody. Get those sevens up in the chat. Throw those sevens up in the chat. I'm excited. I've been sitting on my hype. It's been like a boiling kettle. I've been staying even keel for a while. Like super even keel, right? But my hype has been boiling over. I'm like ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go, man. I'm ready to have just an awesome time with this. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because it could be they could not show anything, but I think PlayStation Europe already spoiled that Rebirth is going to be on this. I think PlayStation Europe put out a post, and I think they spoiled it already. Sevens, throw them up! Throw them up! Let's go. Or this one, whichever you prefer. This one, whatever you want to do. Yeah, man, like, I'm ready to rock. It's been a while, and I think we're going to be pleasantly rewarded for our wait. So they're definitely showing something. They're definitely showing something. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to give away. But if we get 10 super chats today, everybody who super chatted and channel members are going to get entered into a giveaway that I will announce the winner of tomorrow. I'm trying to think which of my Final Fantasy VII collector's items would be a good giveaway item. And I have many. I'm going to give one away. I'm going to give one away today. If we get 10 super chats in. But let's get them in. If we get them in, I'm going to give one away. We got 36 in the chat. What's up? How we doing? So you all throw out your other big surprises. I want to know, like, what is the other big thing you all would like to see outside of Final Fantasy VII Realm, right? One, I think, I haven't seen anybody talk about, it will be wild if we got a new Bloodborne. Do I think that's going to happen? I do not. Would it be wild? Yes. I would love to see a new Bloodborne come about. You all do this. You all do this. You all hit my DMs, but you don't chat. Why don't you chat? You all should chat. Be a part of the community. Metal Gear Delta, yes, some gameplay would be great for that. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, like make like a whole game show rigging here behind me? Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not doing that, man. That's a lot of overhead. That's a lot of overhead. Is MGS3 confirmed for this? Because I know Silent Hill 2 is confirmed. So I don't know if they throw 2 Konami things on there. I don't know if they're going to throw 2 Konami items on there. But that's just me. They might not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Starts at 5 o'clock. Starts at 5 o'clock. What's up, Galahad? What's up, Galahad? Shane E with the $5. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. That's 2. We're two closer. The hype is through the roof. Yeah, like if they drop that demo, if they drop it, I'm playing it tonight. I will play it tonight. So I can really sit with it. So I can really sit with it and enjoy it and soak it in and put like 4 or 5 hours on that demo tonight. And we're gonna live stream it for sure. For sure. Well, everybody's saying I don't want them to spoil 7 for me. It's already spoiled. You know, it's already spoiled. It's just a I really am convinced they're just reimagining the story from the ground up. That's all of this stuff. Well, Ray, how do you explain they put the Advent Children footage in there of the future? How do you explain that, sir? It's part of the reimagining. Like that, those assets exist and they used them. That's paint by numbers. A second grader could have imagined that. Next. I am really excited to learn more about what they're doing. I don't feel like I can be spoiled at this point. Because if you've been listening to all these people theory craft and stuff for the past 3 years, myself included, you've heard every theory and you've visualized every possible way this could go under the sun. So if you take 1,000 shots at a can, pop, 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 pop. If you take 1,000 shots, you're going to hit one of them. So, and you all have listened to every theory out there under the sun. Even people that are new to the theory game, that are just coming on the last few months, you've listened to all their content. There is no way anything's going to surprise you in this. There is no way. And if you say there is, you're lying to yourself. Unless you just didn't listen to the theories, then you're good. Then you're good. But for me, I don't feel like there's any way I can be spoiled. I don't feel like there's any way I can be spoiled. So I'm like, we will see what we see. I would love to see a new Resident Evil game drop. I don't think they will, but that's my crazy one, right? That's my crazy one. Resident Evil 9, whatever that's going to be. Evo, Lee, Pete, oh my God. What is up? $20 from Evo, $5 from Lee Pete. How we doing? How are we doing? Appreciate you all. Appreciate you. So like I said, if we get 10 super chats, I am going to give away one of my Final Fantasy VII collectibles. Drawing to be held tonight. I'll do the drawing tonight. And we'll go from there. Shooter McGavin, greatest golfer on the planet Earth. How you doing, Shooter? $4.99. Evo, enter the giveaway for sure. Hoping for some game announcements to blow me away. Other than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, if some miracle happens and they announce Legend of Dragoon remake, I'll give 20 subs. Hey, I'm here for it, brother. I'm here for it. Throw a like on those. Heart. Shooter McGavin. Happy state of play, Ray. Can't wait to see what Final Fantasy VII Remake theories come true in a month. I want a Bloodborne or Metal Gear Rising 2 reveal. Yeah, I just said earlier, man, it'd be wild if we got a Bloodborne, right? It'd be wild if we got like a Bloodborne, like remaster, remake, or sequel announcement. That would be amazing. But the problem with Bloodborne is it's from a smaller studio, right? If it were from like a Square Enix or like a Capcom or something like that, we'd already have a new Bloodborne. Like we'd already have one, you know? But I'm excited. Get them in! Get them in! Get them all in. Hey, throw a like on there. We got 49 in the chat. Throw a like on there. Nick Wright, what is up, brother? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Ready for Rebirth, Ray. Enjoying all the content. Thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate you. We're rocking and rolling. What's that? Let's we have 5 super chats, 5 more, and we'll be doing a drawing. Is that what I'm seeing? But yeah, so there is like an infinite number of possibilities. This state of play feels really special, and it feels really different because a lot of us speculated, like me and a couple of other content creators, we were kind of texting each other, and we were like, wouldn't it be, and this is like 2 weeks ago, we were like, wouldn't it be crazy if they dropped a state of play on the 31st, Final Fantasy VII's birthday? How crazy would that be? And then a week passed, and then when we got within this last week, rumors started spreading about it. And so I'm in this like circle of 4 people texting back and forth, just like, you know, oh, is this gonna happen? Is this reality? And then as we got closer, it got confirmed that all these like games started getting confirmed for it. I was like, yo, it's happening. It is absolutely happening. Unbelievable. They're gonna do it. Sony's going in, and look, Sony knows. Sony knows. Final Fantasy VII is the greatest game ever made. Don't let anyone lie to you. Every time, you know, I remember I was seeing those commercials for The Last of Us on HBO, and they were like, inspired by the greatest story ever told in a video game. I was like, somebody lied to y'all. You're not making a Final Fantasy VII show. Quit telling people you're making a Final Fantasy VII show. You're making a Last of Us show. It's not even top 10 greatest stories in a game ever. Get over it. Get over it. FF7. Let's go. Let's rock. It is the Lord of the Rings of video games. It is the LOTR of video games, right? None greater. Waffle Sack. What's up, Waffle Sack? Let's go. Appreciate all that you do, Ray. Appreciate you, Waffle Sack. Thank you for the $10. Brother. We're rocking and rolling. We're going to get this thing going. Now look, it's like I said in the video earlier today. There's going to be a lot of filler. There's going to be a whole lot of filler, a lot of fluff, and they're not going to show the remake, the Rebirth stuff until the very end of the thing. Everybody be prepared for that. It's going to be 40 minutes. It's going to be 36 minutes of holding our breath and kind of being excited for things and hoping there's some cool surprises in there. and then the last 4 or 5 minutes is going to be what we're waiting for. That's what this is going to be. I could have came on at 5:30 and been okay. You know what I mean? Squishy Angel Alexandria, what's up? Roger Tharp, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Ben G, David Beasley, Dante Alexander. That's 2 powerful names. Must be a powerful person. Must be a powerful person. Yeah, absolutely. I think we're getting Stellar Blade. I think they confirmed Death Stranding 2 is all but confirmed. I don't know if confirmed is the right word. Like, devs are dropping hints that their stuff is going to be there. I'll put it that way. I know that for a fact. That's been happening. So, Death Stranding 2, I could see that one leading it off. Get that out of the way. And I don't mean to say it like that, but if Death Stranding 2 is just going to be Death Stranding 1, like, later on, then I don't know how excited I am for that. I am super excited for Rise of the Ronin. I think that's going to be their hype level alpha for Silent Hill 2. Hype level alpha. What if they drop some kind of Castlevania game with this thing? I would lose my shit. Ghost of Tsushima 2, that's in the works. That is in the works. I would love to see something for that, like an announcement or whatever. I'd lose my shit for Resident Evil, Castlevania, Bloodborne. Oh yeah, it's just sprinkles on the cake, man. All the fluff is just sprinkles on the cake. Some of those sprinkles are going to be almonds. Some of them are going to be chocolate chips. You gotta pick the almonds off and enjoy the chocolate chips, man. Okay, so Rise of the Ronin did get confirmed and Stellar Blade. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was along those lines. Okay, good. Good. This is like my favorite track of the new Final Fantasy VII tracks. Ghoul, when they're fighting the boss in the train graveyard, that is amazing. Amazing. There were some cool things in Death Stranding, but it was really just a big social commentary, and I don't know. Sometimes those games are heavy-handed with me. I want to escape into a story. I don't want to necessarily have life reflected in my face when I'm enjoying some escapism, so. But that's just me. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? Rex Stranger. Stranger. What'll it be, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you selling? My RE4 merchant voice is on point. Thank you. Yeah, this track is killer. This track is absolutely nuts. Don't. I'm just checking something real quick. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got We got 6 supers. We got 6 super chats. So dig it. We're at 6 right now. 4 away from the giveaway. So we got 64. Hey, we're climbing, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Ghoul is my favorite of all of the new Final Fantasy VII tracks. This was like, I remember the first time I was playing through Remake, the music was catching my ears. I was playing it. It wasn't until later when I was actually listening to the soundtrack, I was like, oh wait, which track was this? And I figured it out. I was like, oh my god, that's dope. Ryan Wilson, I appreciate you, brother. I love it when people say, hey, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I try to bring the sauce. You know what I mean? I try to bring the charisma, the sauce. I want to make an enjoyable environment for you all. I want to make an enjoyable entertainment experience for you all. I don't want you to come hang out and be bored. So that's why I'm a shitty gaming streamer. Like, warning, I'm a shitty gaming streamer because, like, I get into the story and I feel like everybody's just bored. You know what I mean? And then I break away from that. I try to entertain. I'm like, I can't do this, man. I'm engrossed in what I'm doing. I truly love gaming. I truly love playing stories in a game. And when I play a story in a game, I am locked into what is going on. I'm paying attention to every detail. I'm paying attention to the directing bits. I'm paying attention to the art direction. I'm paying attention to the voice acting, the shot selection. I'm paying attention to everything. Ryan Wilson with the $4.99 support. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Oh. I'm trying to get these notifications to go away. Can we get a close-up on the figures? Not with this camera. It's locked in, but you know what? We'll do a tour. We'll do a tour of my collectible shelf back here. All the games, all the books. I've got a ton of like anime and video game art books over here. I love art books. I'll just collect them. And whether I look at them again or not, you know, is whatever. One of the best art books I have is from Titan Books. It's The Art of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's actually got an insert signed by the whole team that worked on the game. So that's pretty wild. Got my Berserk shelf. I got my Vampire Hunter D shelf. I've got my NES shelf. I've got my Super NES shelf right here. My little Castlevania shrine right here. My anime DVD box sets up there. Got PS1, PS2, PS3/PS4, and then some other random stuff over here. So we'll do a tour, man. Rebirth is going to have some kick-ass music. Make no mistake, it's going to have some kick-ass music, and I'm excited for it. Bring it on. Valkyrie was good. Valkyrie was very good. The Day Midgar Stood Still is a very good track. Avalanche's theme. I love Avalanche's theme. It just feels like Avalanche, right? It feels like the crew. It just feels like the crew. And like, I can't say enough about the character work that went into writing the music too, which is very good. How much time we got here? I gotta find the stream real quick. Give me just a second. Make sure, you know, it's not close, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the stream up real quick. If I see my face get lit up, it's the white screen of Google. I hope Sony doesn't do that garbage thing today where they use a bunch of licensed, like, lo-fi tracks and stuff, and it gets, it smashes any chance you have of like monetizing your video. I hate that. Judgment Day is going to be good. The ending. I can't wait to hear the ending theme. Da, do, do, do. Oh, it's going to be so good. Nice. Okay. K and man, $10 just for the upcoming shelf tour. Can't wait. You got it. You got it, brother. David Beasley, what part of the story do you hope to see in the next trailer? That's a great question. To be honest, I haven't thought about it. Let me think about that for a second. I want to see... I think I want to see a little bit of how Nibelheim's going to work. All we have seen is them in the basement, right? I would love to see what the Nibelheim Shinra mansion looks like from the outside. Like just a shot. I don't need to see everything, but just a shot of it. You know what I mean? And how weird Nibelheim is going to be. It's going to be straight up like... it's going to be straight up like X-Files, Twilight Zone. You know what I mean? So... Sufami Dan, you a fan of Koshiaki Kawajiri? Yes. Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter D. I mean, he's like one of the great animation art directors of all time. Like, when I was first diving into the art of anime and wanting to, you know, be an artist and be a director and do animation and stuff, I studied him hardcore. Especially his stuff in Ninja Scroll, man. Ninja Scroll is still one of the best as far as like thematically getting your point across in the artwork. That's tops. That's up there. And Bloodlust just looks amazing. My favorite Vampire Hunter D though is still the '85 movie. That's still my favorite. Now I think, didn't Kawajiri do one of the Animatrix shorts? I think he did. So. Really liked last trailer was the amazing version of Forested Temple. Yeah, but I want to hear like the true base version of Forested Temple. Just like the regular version of it. We got like a battle remix version of it mixed in there. I want to hear what it sounds like. Of course, Temple of the Ancients is going to be dope. There's still so much we don't know about this game that we haven't seen, and I'm happy with that. I think Temple of the Ancients is going to be humongous. I think it's going to be a huge section. It's going to be a lot of puzzle solving and all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited for that part. Wind Ninja Chronicles, dude. Now we're throwing it back. Like, the great thing about Kawajiri's work is, like, there are these free anime channels on, like, Pluto TV through Samsung. I've got a Samsung TV. And I'll just turn on, like, anime all day, or there's another anime, Retro Crush. Retro Crush, his work is all over Retro Crush. All over it. I was getting ready to say Midnight Eye Goku. His work is, like... I don't think that was Kawajiri, was it? I don't think that was him, but that's a great one, too, though. Golgo 13, I mean, like, all those, like, old school, gritty animes. I think Kawajiri did Twilight of the Dark Master. I want to say he did Twilight of the Dark Master, which is amazing. But yeah, he's a legend, man. He's a legend. Thank you very much for those of you who did not see the opening of the stream. This is the original given to the marketing teams when Remake was coming out. It's still got the original March 3rd release date on it before they changed the release date. So I got one of these. There's only so many of these out there. I've got one. Anytime there's a big thing happening with Rebirth, Remake Saga, I like to throw it on, don it, you know. It's nice. It's nice. What's up, Nick? How we doing? How we doing? I love this track. I love this track so much. I hope it's actually in the game and it wasn't just made for the trailer. Alright, give me just a second. Folks, I'm going to grab me another drink. I'll be right back, okay? Let me switch the screen here. Oh, I got all my streaming stuff fixed, by the way. Got all this stuff fixed. It all went bonkers last night, and I had to fix everything. Be right back. Back. Let's see. Why is that on repeat? That's not supposed to be on repeat. Alright, there we go. Back at it. Hype is very real, Zachary. Hype is very real. It's a very real hype situation we have here. What is this? Saga Emerald Beyond. Ah, okay. Got people sending me stuff for Saga games and stuff like that that's coming out on Switch. Whew. I swear, you buy something from a store online just once, and then they bomb you with stuff all over the place since. Demo, come on, let's go. 9! My brother from another mother. How's 9 doing today? You all send some healing energy to 9. Throw the 9s up in the chat for 9. He hasn't been feeling good. He's a dad, he's a hubby, he's a hard worker for you, for all of your YouTube needs. Throw the 9s up in the chat for 9. I'll shit myself. Well, I'll keep it clean over here, but yeah, it'll be wild. It'll be wild. I'm excited, man. I think we're definitely getting a demo. I think it's happening today. Andrew with the 10. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Love from the UK. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you and all my friends across the pond. Once I get this. What up, Aaron? What's up, Aaron? How you doing, brother? Once we get this, my current schedule figured out, production is ramping even, I guess you could say, on Aurora right now. So I am, and by the way, thank you to everybody who backed the Aurora Kickstarter. We got successfully funded last Friday. We were able to raise the money to produce it and to produce the t-shirts and everything, so not a dollar of that goes in my pocket. It goes back into producing Aurora, so thank you all. I wanted to get that out of the way in the beginning, but I went ahead and did it now. So there is a lot that could possibly be going on in this state of play, and if a lot doesn't happen and we still get the Rebirth stuff and the demo, I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it, whatever. I'm ready to let the hype out to play. I'm ready to let the hype out to play, man. Let's do it. And once I get my schedule figured out, I'm going to be posting a regular schedule. I will have streams scheduled, content scheduled. You'll know when things are going up. Believe it or not, I know this might sound silly, but I have recently just started learning how to use all the tools at my disposal as a streamer and as a content creator and all that. So now that I'm learning all these things and doing them properly, I'm in a better spot. So I can schedule and be more efficient with how I deliver content to you all. So I'm excited about all the things I'm learning, all the stuff I'm doing, and all the stuff I will be doing. So yeah, the content is going to be crazy. The content's going to be crazy. And I'm going to be dropping a lot of it on you all. I see 71 in the chat. What's happening, people? What's happening? How we doing? I know y'all got the same level of hype, if not more than I do right now. I see some of y'all on X. Some of y'all are crazy. Some of you all are straight up psycho, and I love it. I love it, man. Let's go. What's up, Sean? I know, Low G. What's up? And the thing about this dropping at 5 o'clock is a lot of people are going to be getting off work. They're on East Coast time. They're on New York or Chicago time, Midwest, East Coast. A lot of people are going to be getting off work and jumping on board. So, and by the way, I do this a lot in my videos. I'm not picking my nose. I got allergies. I've got real bad allergies living in the Midwest. So my nose itches all the time. Somebody sent me a DM one time. They were like, do you do coke? Do you do a line of coke before every video? I'm like, no. My nose itches a lot. So to dispel any theories people might have about that, that is what is going on with the nose rub there. Denomi, haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? Keith Bliskill, what's up? He's hitting for all nines today. For our boy 9. Well, I do too, but not on camera. Ray's doing a bump and he's getting on camera being hype. Yeah, it'll be a late bedtime tonight for sure. So get those likes in. Throw the likes on the video. Get them in. We got 71 in the chat right now. We got 54 likes. Let's get those up. Let everybody know we're live and we're rocking. Let them know. The only way the algorithm lets people know is if you smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Right. The thumbnails will be very interesting. Just random pictures of scenery outside my window with my hands on the blinds like that. Just a random picture from my phone. FF7 REBIRTH hype. Yeah, Zach will be playable. Zach will definitely be playable. We might see a little bit of that today. You know, that's something I didn't talk about and didn't think about. We might see some of that today. You know? Do it. 10 p.m. in the UK. Right, yeah, Lee, I feel bad for you if they announce that demo. It's man, I'm not sleeping. Everybody's calling into work tomorrow. I think there's a really great chance of us getting a demo today. I really do. I really do. Otherwise, like, here's the reason why. They're doing this random state of play out of the middle. Okay, and it's marketing, okay? Again, it's marketing. So, marketing lesson, everybody, real quick. So, I had an idea of when the demo was going to drop because I kind of looked at all the shows and all the conventions where Square Enix is going to be having the demo playable at. Square Enix would have to sign a contract with those places saying the demo will only be playable here this weekend, right? Put on the dotted line. We'll give you X amount of dollars for the demo because shows want to get people to come play the demo at their show. Tickets at the door. They want to sell those tickets and get them in, right? So those shows are pretty much dried up for the time being, at least for February, right? So now people aren't paying to have the demo at their show anymore. Marketing's dried up on that. Marketing boost, boom. Put it out there for everybody to play once you're done making money on it. Because they make money on this demo. Like showing it at trade shows and comic conventions and animation conventions and gaming shows and all that kind of stuff. So once that dries up, then you can release it to the public. You're done making your money on it. You release it to the public now, you know? And you've already had all the content creators, like all the fighting game and race car content creators that they invited out for their RPG, right? Square Enix and the people they invite to these things. But no, like, so they've got all their free advertising built in with these content creators. They came out, they played it. They're going to go out. Now they release the demo. Now the hype train really builds and people are talking about it. You just keep it rolling. And they announced this random state of play for January 31st, the anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. 27 years since the greatest game ever made was released. There's no argument to be made there. Done and done. Why do it on January 31st? They're done showing the demo to contracted shows. They're going to release the demo. That's what's up. I wouldn't be upset if it were just anything would be kind of fun, you know, just to get in there and check it out. I think it's going to be some kind of like broad swath. I don't think they're going to start you at 0, but you're not going to be at level 50 either. Like, all my stuff was maxed out. And I knew they were going to reset at least the materia, because the materia was super easy to level. I don't want the materia to be easy to level now. I want it to be hard as hell to level. And I want to break the 99 cap. I want to go above level 99. I want to grind. I want to grind until the third game comes out. I want to play this game until the third game comes out. That's what I want to do. So make it so that, and I know they said no DLC is planned right now. That doesn't mean it's not coming. If we're not getting the next game till 2027, I think that's a mistake. It needs to be by 2026. This needs to be wrapped up by 2026. That's how I feel about it. BPay777, your content has been on point. Keep it up. Hey, I'm here to serve, man. I'm here to serve you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $4.99. Much appreciated. So, I'd be fine with if they released a Zack gameplay demo or whatever, but I don't think that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be what everybody got their hands on, because that's the least amount of work, right? It's already built. Just upload it to the server. It's already built. Just upload it. You know, your choice of the Cloud and Sephiroth sequence, or you can choose running around outside Junon. Bet. I'm in. Just do that. Just upload it so we can all enjoy it. And then we'll all play it. I don't want it to be timed. I want it to get to a certain place and it ends, and then you can start it over and play through it again. That's what I want. That's what I want. And it doesn't have to carry over. That's not what it's about. I don't care about that. I don't care if my progress in the demo doesn't carry over to the game. I don't care about that. I'll be upfront about that. Nice refreshing water. We are 11 minutes away from the mid to exciting first part of this thing. First 95% of this thing. Until we get to the wonderful, exuberant, hype-inducing section of this thing that we all want to get to. But PlayStation does have some bangers coming. They really do. They've got some great stuff coming. Like, we talked about the Konami remakes with Metal Gear Delta. We talked about Silent Hill 2, which is under Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Silent Hill 2 is at the top of my list, just under Rebirth, just under it. Silent Hill 2 is going to be amazing, but it's going to be a different animal. I think it's going to be a little bit of a different animal. It's not going to be like one of the Resident Evil remakes. It's not. I think it's going to be more like a living movie. I think it's going to play like a living movie. Give us a song. Yeah, let us play the piano with me the game a little bit. Yeah. What, like, so sometimes I wonder what's going on with Square Enix's social media department, because they're big happy 27th birthday Final Fantasy VII tweet, X post, whatever you want to call it today. Twix. It's Twix. Was, hey, 27 years ago, Final Fantasy VII came out. What songs do you think you'll be able to play on the piano? It's like, what? DLC piano songs? Yeah, it'll be like Final Bar Line, but it'll be just piano, leveling up your piano skills. Like, you start at level Ray, which is terrible. I cannot even play piano. I've always wanted to learn how to play piano. I always wanted to learn how to play, but never did. I love playing music, but I never learned how to play piano. I always wanted to. You start at level Ray, and you work your way up to like Beethoven. You work your way up to Beethoven. This point in the Airbuster fight, when the choir starts, is when I friggin' left Earth, man. I just left Earth. That was like, before this fight, I'm gonna do a top 5 video of my most hype moments in video games ever. Like, my personal most hype moments in video games ever. Before that moment, it was Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. When you leave Whiterun and you're running out, and it starts playing Dragonborn, and that first dragon attacks, and it's throwing soldiers, and you're running there, it's like da 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 dun 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 dun, and you're fighting this dragon. I remember after I beat him, I set the controller down. I was like, whoa, that was amazing, you know? I had not had that moment again until the Airbuster fight. And I reflected on it after I played that part, and I was just, I left Earth. It was just like amazing. They took this dorky little fight from Final Fantasy VII, the Airbuster fight, which was weird and clunky or whatever, you know what I mean? And they turned it into this epic experience with Heidegger holograms floating around, taunting you. You're on live TV, it's a public execution, all this kind of stuff, you know, I mean, and then the music, and then the choir, it's a three movement piece, and it's just like, wow, left Earth. So I might do a top 5 most hype-inducing moments of all time, gaming-wise. I think I'm gonna do a top 5 for that. Airbuster's amazing. It's still my favorite track on this soundtrack, and this soundtrack is loaded with great stuff. It's loaded. February is going to be awesome, you all. I've got a lot of great content planned. I've been trying to get caught up on some of my other responsibilities. A lot of you don't know, I'm a full-time writer, director, producer now. Small time, but I do it full-time enough to where I can make a living and just do this. Now that I've got that schedule figured out and my productivity for that figured out, I can do more content creating. So I'll be doing this a lot more. So I'm excited about that too. What's up, Sean Baldwin? How you doing? Richard, Cat. How's it going, everybody? William Singer, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Peach Booty. Peach Booty. I think there'll be Vincent DLC as well. Yeah. He's too intriguing of a character to just kind of lay by the wayside until Game 3 comes out. I'm fine with him not being playable in this because he's still in the party. He's still going to fly around, do stuff, and fight and everything. He's still going to teleport in and out. I think he needs to be like Nightcrawler and X-Men, just boom, boom, just appear and reappear. Have like some kind of quick teleportability where he can get behind people and stuff. I would just shoot for the moon with his gameplay. I would absolutely shoot for the moon with his gameplay. Yeah, I mean, you could make Dirge of Cerberus a DLC, and you could do it after the game comes out. Which, you know, if I'm being fair, I'm not sure they're not already planning to do that. Like, after Final Fantasy VII Remake Saga is told and the story is done, I'm not 100% sure they're not going to do DLC for Dirge of Cerberus and Advent Children. I'm not sure they won't do that, to be honest. Because Advent Children is an okay movie. It would be a dope-ass game. It's an okay movie that would be a dope-ass game. Ellis, hey, what's up, Ellis? The Final Fantasy IX cartoon, I think it's been dropped. Remember a few years ago, people just stopped talking about this, and it was weird. It was like Twilight Zone. Like, it was supposed to be. It was being done by a French studio. It was supposed to be at this animation expo. And they were talking about it, they were tweeting about it, there was an article out about it, and it just wasn't there. And no one said anything about it ever. I did videos on it back whenever that was. I'm not going to tell you what exact date, but I remember recording videos and talking about it on streams. It was the weirdest thing. It's like it never happened. It's like it was never discussed, and like it just disappeared. And it is very strange. I don't know what happened with it, but it is no longer a thing, I'm certain. Kind of makes me wonder if they scrapped the Final Fantasy IX remake and they're not talking about it. Because we should have heard something by now about the Final Fantasy IX remake. They would have come out and started talking about that. Square Enix, they're not one to keep things under their hat. Look how far out they announce things when they're just starting to work on them. Kingdom Hearts 4 announced. Final Fantasy VII Remake announced 5 years before it came out. There were developmental snags and stuff like that. If Final Fantasy IX was in production back in 2020 or 2021 when those NVIDIA leaks came out, whenever that was, we would have heard something about it by now. We would have absolutely heard something about it by now. So, I'm starting to think the 9 remake was scrapped. I'm starting to think it was. So, yeah, and that's unfortunate because I'm not a big 9 fan, but I know a lot of you all love Final Fantasy 9. I liked it. I did like it, but it wasn't like even in my top 5, right? But it sucks for the people who are waiting on that because, and I would have been excited to play it too, just to see how they did with it. But yeah, it just feels like they've scrapped it. It just feels like, okay, so yeah, Keith, you remember that, right? You remember that. It just disappeared. It was the weirdest shit. Nobody ever talked about it. And I was like, am I the only one that remembers this thing was supposed to show up at an animation convention? And it just never talked about again. Never talked about it again. And that show should have already been done and out. Like, and for what that company does, it's not like high-end looking anime stuff, you know? It's like cartoons, you know? That should have already been out. Yeah, it's not my top 5, man. It's not. It's just, I have a different set of tastes as far as like what I look for in a story or whatever. My favorite character in 9 is definitely Vivi. I love Vivi. I think he is one of the best Final Fantasy characters ever. But the game itself, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me very much. Oh, we got under a minute. Under a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get prepared here. Get over to the proper screen. People are chit-chatting it up over here. Going to refresh. Whoa. Blinded by the light, man. I was blinded by the light. Oh no, it's not refreshing. What's going on here? What's going on here, man? Okay, there we go. Should be getting ready to fire up. Yeah, I think with 9 it was the gameplay and how you level your characters. It just didn't speak to me. Yeah, 167,000. Yeah, people know what's about to go down. People already know what's about to happen here. Ghoul again for the win. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to mute that, because that music will definitely get a strike. Or not a strike, but it'll get you a copyright notice. Lucilius, Shane Simon, what's happening, bro? Michelle. Love your content about Final Fantasy VII. You and one other are only creators I watch for info. But hey, appreciate you, Justin. I'm here to serve, baby. I'm here to serve, baby. You're vibrating. Wow. Check your blood pressure, man. Drink some water. We don't want to lose you, David. I don't want to lose you, bro. Oh, man. Alright, so place your bets. What do they lead with? What's the big one they lead with? I'm going to say Death Stranding 2. I'm going to say they lead with Death Stranding 2. Just to have fun with it. Not basing on anything. That's not like some kind of pulling it out of the ether prediction. I'm just throwing it out there. I think they lead with Death Stranding 2. Eradicate for that. It's almost time, says 9. You are correct, sir. The time has come. Drink some water, man. Count to 10. Close your eyes and count to 10. Hold your breath. Aaron Kellington, we have that in the works. It's in the works, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Are you gonna start me with some copyrighted music? No. Okay, here we go. All right, cool. Let's rock. Get that out of the way. All right, here we go. Don't you do this today. All right, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Let's see. Automatically went down to, dude, it automatically went down to 360 on me. What? No closed captions, please. Turn that off. Okay, cool. We'll make some adjustments here. There we go. Cool. There we go. All right.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024.
You have this position now, sir.
PS5 have given us incredible stories.
That position does not have a good longevity.
PlayStation Studios and their partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November, we're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation.
Announcements.
Enjoy the show.
Yes. Yes. Give me some announcements. So, Chrono Cross remake. Nah, David, get out of here, man. Don't get my hopes up. I can't think about it. Stellar Blade. I can't think of Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger, okay? I can't think about it. I put it out of my head. So. Alright, let's do it. Let's get those likes up. Let's rock. I want to see if I can get 100 likes on this stream. Let's see if I can get 100 likes on this stream. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done that. Let's see if we can do that today.
The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
That guy needs to put some lotion on. Get that lotion.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions.
Okay, so they started with Stellar Blade.
Born on Earth,
Started with Stellar Blade, okay.
Called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
This game does look super
Lily,
cool.
a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She
Where are your
puts
clothes
her
at?
Her technical knowledge
You're a
to use
scantily
to
clad
help
engineer.
throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something.
A very scantily clad engineer.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
They say Zion?
The wasteland.
Eve
That's
is
a Matrix
called
thing,
Angel
right?
of Survivors, and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Okay, yeah, show me some gameplay. Show me some of this in-game stuff.
Their requests will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert.
I'm a nerd for just running around stuff in games, right? Like just
This place has
watching
been overrun by
the running around kind of stuff. Yeah, show me this. I want to see
and
this.
malfunctioning machines.
Show
and
me some
robots.
exploration.
A supply
Show me some menus. Show me some maps, right?
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items.
Okay. Yes, show me this. This is what I want to see.
Acquire
I want
new
to see
skills.
this.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She
Okay.
can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
But
On
will it
her
have a
journey to
consequence?
defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Like if it's true decision based, needs to have consequences in game.
Something worse.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point
Yeah,
of
I was
existence
gonna
is
say,
snuff out
Can,
another
man, this
species.
is like this has near
It
vibes.
is
I
not
also
an
want
easy
to kind of say it has like
fine.
Ark
I can do this
vibes.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members
But
of the
for
Eve
me,
Airborne
like
Squad.
all these post-apocalyptic like things all have like this Borderlands vibe to them.
I will
Like-
find it, and I will make it pay. Open it. It's
Like
windy.
all the machinery is like super tricked out, and like super poor, distraught looking dystopian characters are super tricked out. Like they don't look like Last of Us got that right. Like they look downtrodden and everything. Like
Different.
a lot of these games though, they're just like I have a hard time buying it as like this dystopian post-apocalyptic world where everybody's like tricked out, you know? So, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial. After seeing this deep dive on Stellar Blade, I'm less stoked for this game. Like, I am less stoked for this now. I was super stoked for this game because I thought it was gonna be like a futuristic kind of thing, like, you know, Metal Gear Rising vibes, but done right, not done weird, you know. But like, I am less intrigued by this now. I am less like that took my hype down for this game. Which is good. I know what this game is now. April 26th. Okay. So I know what this game is now. I'm not super looking forward to that now.
안녕하세요. 10톱의
I'm just not.
대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다.
I would love to see Ghost of
이 게임은
Tsushima too.
우리가
Yes.
수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며
But yes, so
플레이스테이션 5 그리고
yeah, what is
플레이스테이션
up with
스튜디오의
all these
전폭적인 지원 덕분에
people are supposed to be like
그
downtrodden and
컨셉을
dystopian and poor in the post-apocalyptic world being super tricked out with like the latest technology on them and everything? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it looks cool in a game, but does it still look cool? I don't know. Does it still look cool? Yo, here we go. Okay. Sweet. I know some Sonic the Hedgehog fans were kind of shitting on this past couple of days on X. So I forgot what the gripe was. Because I'm not like a diehard. I love Sonic, but I'm not a diehard, you know? So I think it was Like Sonic Heroes, they were wanting a remake or remaster of, and they're not getting the one they wanted. Metal Gear Rising was acid, yes. Oh yeah, Forspoken, the dialogue was rough and Forspoken. I was afraid of that. Generations, okay. I was afraid of that when Forspoken was announced and we were getting those really bad trailers. I was like, man, the dialogue sounds awful. And sure enough, it came out and that dialogue was awful. It was hard to listen to the talking in that game. Very. Alright. ADHD necessity. Unlock. Enhance. GX Alpha. Starkleberry River. Deluxe. EX. Part 2. Cutie Senpai Dragon. Deluxe Alpha Mode. Cutie Dragon Gummy Drops. Zenkai Alpha Senpai Deluxe EX. So is this Foam Stars? I have not played Foam Stars, so I don't know what Foam Stars looks like. It kind of looks like it to me. I see foam everywhere, so I'm thinking it's Foam Stars. Buy new skins, buy new maps. The game is free to play, but you gotta pay $5 for all the shit every time you download it. It is! It's Foam Stars. Hey, what I tell you? The ADHD party begins. Oh yeah, Rebirth is last. Rebirth is going to be last. There's no way it's not last. That's why I was telling you all, prepare for 36 minutes of fluff and a few other things that are okay. Prepare yourself. Because it's going to be a bit. They showed this off before, and this looks interesting. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? Lurk away. Lurking is working. You go right ahead. Go right ahead. Let's get the likes up. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this stream. I don't think I've ever done that before. I want to see if we can do that today. Please help a guy out. Fluff. I did say fluff. Godzilla's gonna be in Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver X Godzilla. Oh yes, Sora, like, they know it's the big thing. As soon as they announce Rebirth and the demo, if we get a demo, everybody's checking out of this. They're not going to watch it. So they're going to keep everybody watching this. It's marketing. They'll keep it watching as long as they can. Come endeavor through this roguelike. You can ride horses, fight wereboars, battle bats, dodge fireballs. All on your epic quest to get to the end of this board. When you exit this board, you shall begin another board. Bored yet? This does look cool though. See, Gothic Adventure is still a thing, Konami. You can still make Castlevania games and people will still buy them. Come on. Stunlock Studios is doing it. They're making Castlevania for you. So go make your official one now.
I'm Sean Benson.
She was on the last one too, I think.
This is a result of a very close partnership with Konami. and marks the return of a horror franchise
Wait.
that's been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Oh my god. They just showed that thing. I was talking about Castlevania, and I thought they were about to show a new Castlevania. They got me. They got me. Okay, let's watch that. Let's check this out. Alright, alright. I am ready for this.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes. Is this a dream? Who's there?
They are changing stuff.
What's with this place?
They are changing a
Cherry
lot.
blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside? Maya?
They are changing shit. Yes! Yes! That was straight up PT.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh!
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh! Oh! Full game free? Did it say today? Okay, so I thought we were seeing 2. I was like, no, this is different. Yeah, that was heavily inspired by PT. And shortly after this, free down. What? Yo! It's free to play. What? Oh, I got goosebumps. That's going down. Oh man, we got what? What? Okay, okay, I gotta calm down. Okay, here we go. Here's 2. Here's 2. Yeah, they were showing the short message, and I was like, wait, this isn't 2. They're changing shit. Oh my god. They're giving us their version of PT. That's what they're doing. They're just giving us their version of PT. Is this Konami trying to fix the relationship with the fans? This is something to be discussed here shortly. Oh! Oh, man! Oh! It looks good! It looks good! The music! I love it. I love it. Give me a release date. I love it. Give me a release date. There it is. There's the sirens. Just, yes! I'm in. Give me a release date. Come on. And, oh! Oh, man! It's still in development. It's going to look better. It's going to look better when it comes out.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Lucilius, I can see your comment. Sorry, I was watching the stuff. Yeah, it's free.
I told you that every word you say is being recorded. Every thought you've ever had.
I hope there's not a ton of microtransactions in that game, but look. It looked like PT. This was them. I don't care. Oh, this is Judas. This is that Judas game. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like that's them trying to.
We both know the answer to that question.
That is a step in the direction of fixing the relationship between Konami and the fan base. They're giving us PT-esque game, and they're doing it for free. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is awesome. This is another ADHD fever dream. Another ADHD. It's edgy. It's edgy fever dream. Let's go 1,000 miles a minute and just do just a bunch of shit. And here's a bunch of shit. Here's a bunch of things blown up. Here's this guy's face burning. Fix what you broke. That's what I've been telling Konami forever, and they're finally doing it. They're doing it. I said, fix what you broke, Konami. Yeah, I wasn't a big BioShock fan, so I'm probably not super in on that.
Stare into the flame.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play that Silent Hill. What?
Its warmth.
If that FF7 demo drops tonight, we got a lot. We've got a lot to do. That was made by one of the former creators of BioShock, Logi.
On your wife. And step into the void.
I was gonna say, this feels like VR. Okay. This feels like VR. Yo, man. Silent Hill is back, baby. Silent Hill is back. I know my buddy Patrick's going to be excited about that. I know he will be excited about that. But Foam Stars, yo. But Foam Stars, yo. Rebirth demo. I feel the vibes. Rebirth demo, yes. Yes. I feel the vibes, man. Hassan, I'm with you. I feel the vibes. Metro. Okay, that was rumored that there was a new Metro game coming. That was one of the rumors for the State of Play. Got that out of the way. Alright, we're done with that. Part of the fluff. And again, if I say these things, I'm not trying to offend you if you enjoy it. I'm all for people enjoying what they enjoy. I just give my honest, uncut opinion at all times. I am well aware that there are things I enjoy that you may think suck. Is this made by Bethesda? Is this made by Bethesda? What is this? Is this Elder Scrolls Oblivion VR? Yo, is it? Is it Oblivion VR? Hold up. No. Okay. Okay, that was cool. The little Genesis Spellblade thing there. That was pretty cool. This game looks janky. Why are they showing this off? It looks super janky. It looks like a janky PS3 game. Legendary Tales. February 8th, 2024. Janky PS3 game. Punches the skull. Oh, you skull. Get out of here.
I knew you would.
Skeleton bastard. Monster Hunter.
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you.
Enter the dragon. This looks sick. Looks sick.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
No! This is Dragon's Dogma. This is Dragon's Dogma. Yes, this is Dragon's Dogma 2.
Watch out!
I think, right?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Oh, dope, man. The wizard looks dope.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world might.
What? Wow, this looks amazing.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou
What?
hast to carve
Capcom
thy
bringing it. Yeah, what?
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not.
I didn't play the first Dragon's Dogma. Do I need to play that? March 22nd. Wow, that looked amazing.
皆さんこんにちは。チームリー
Yeah.
ダーのです。Rise of the Ronin は自由な探索や幅広い戦闘
Rise of the Ronin, here we go.
アクション RPG です。
Here we go.
歴史上の人物たちと
I'm very excited about this
物語
game.
が変化していきます。
Very excited
ぜひ一人の
about this
ローニンとし
game.
て皆様それぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Take my gill. Yes. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。
So this is taking place as the Western influence was coming into Japan.
横浜では和と洋が
Oh, there we go. Okay,
独特
cool.
な街並みが広がっています。
It's Assassin's Creed! Oh my god!
を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し、
It's the Japanese Assassin's Creed we never got. Day 1.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃をセットで弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。
Yes!
敵の武器と相性
It's
の
Assassin's Creed meets Bushido
有
Blade!
利に進めることができ
Oh
ま
my
す。
god! Oh. Yes. Yes. This looks fun as hell. Let's go, man. Yes, I am all in. I am all in on this. Wow.
や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた単銃など様々な武器が使用できます。
Huh.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を
As you
深
develop
め
a
る
connection
と
with
様々な
the
からくり
inventor,
装
you
置を
can
入手で
obtain
き
a
ま
wide
す。
range of devices.
トリビ砲は伊賀七が作
Fire
ったから
pipe
く
is
りで
one of
現代の
the
火炎放射器のよう
inventions, which
な
is
強力な遠隔武器です。
long range weapon.
トリビ砲や和洋折衷
Using
のアク
hybrid
ションである
Japanese.
銃剣
Okay,
など
well, I can't read it
西洋
all
の
that
技
fast.
術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば
Wow.
標的にも打ち出す
Yeah,
ことが
I'm
できる
in.
ので
This is
ぜひ
awesome.
マスターしてください。
I hope it's in Japanese and it has subtitles. I want to feel like I'm playing a Kurosawa movie. That's what I want to feel like.
ぜひライズ・オブ・ザ・ローニンで一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Yes, man. Yes. You kidding me? This looks incredible. I knew this was going to be good. I knew Rise of the Ronin would be dope. Day 1, man. Day 1. When we getting it? When we getting it? Or is it still in development? No date yet. Give me a date. Give me a date. Come on.
ようやくネズミ捕りにかかったの。
I'm gonna need something in April to do after my second playthrough of Rebirth. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, man, what? Come on. They're going all 7 Samurai. What? Oh, man, this looks incredible. Oh, what? Oh, you got the old badass. I'm in. March 22nd. Perfect. 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 Oh, my spring is set. My spring is set. Oh my god. Perfect. Whew. Been a good state of play. It's been a good one. What is this?
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
No, please!
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
It was just a prank, man.
Everything you
this?
do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice.
This is a Saw video game? What is this?
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game.
Is it Saw?
Sam. Looking for me?
Until Dawn. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Interesting. I probably won't play it, but that's very interesting. Death Stranding 2. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Death Stranding 2, then Rebirth. What? I just totally expect this to be weird in every way. I just expect it to be weird in every way.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here.
I will say this about the Death Stranding.
No.
It is the title that truly looks like what you think of
patron with access to plenty of
a PS5, Xbox Series X title would look like.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
And the performance does stand out.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
All right.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
They're not right next to your penis.
Sam, do you read me?
No buttocks right next to your
We'll first
penis.
need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan.
This looks like it's going to be vastly different than the first game, which is what I was saying the other day.
That's not the plan, Sam.
I was like, it can't be more just what the first game was.
Borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Okay, so it kind of is the same. Never
What's your
mind.
role in all this?
Whoa.
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name.
Is this
only.
all in game? I think it is.
You brought a
That
man
definitely
together.
is.
Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
This
Humanity is still in danger.
looks fantastic.
Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
This
A lot of
looks
things changed
fantastic.
After you went off on your own, especially within the UCA.
This looks fantastic.
Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running.
I
So
didn't
your
finish
friends and
Death Stranding.
coworkers
I
all
might
went
have
their
to break it
separate
out.
ways.
I've got it. I might have to break it out and go
Within
back and
network
finish it.
coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will
Oh,
be
it's a
free
Metal
to
Gear
move
action.
around.
What?
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
Oh.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was.
Isn't that Troy Baker?
Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you?
The performance technology in this
Hey, buddy,
game is off
you
the
just another
charts.
Soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist.
What the heck is this thing? No, I didn't expect less, but you never know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
That is sick. That is crazy. Alright, I gotta play this. I gotta play this. He's infused a lot of Metal Gear ideas into this.
Something he said.
This is a totally different game.
All right, Sam.
This is a totally different
Let's see
game.
what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
No. There's a baby.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry
That
on.
looks
you have.
incredible.
We all know you've got this. Now it's time to
It is
finish your
very
journey,
Kojima, but it looks incredible.
Please understand, Sam.
Wow. That looks
We never meant to
incredible
string you
and
along.
weird and genius and all
we
that.
found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tower is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
The designs look so good.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. According to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal, and subsequently
They're going
incinerated
long
4
on
years
this.
ago, long before you and Lou first met.
This does look way cooler than the first game. It already looks like a different game. 2025. Yeah, that is not coming out this year. Okay. Okay, alright. Here we go. Wow, that was wild.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi. Welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナルの IP になります。新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、デストランディング2の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで
So he's already planning his next game.
ソニー
Wow.
さんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという
Espionage genre together for almost 30 years. Metal Gear, yeah.
またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の
40th anniversary
40
of my
周年を
game
迎え
production
ます。
career.
この
Yeah.
タイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジ
Plan
ー
to
と
bring
世界
cutting edge
中の才能を
technology
集
and
結
talent
して
from
作る
around. Oh, yeah,
予
well,
定です。
he always gets.
もちろんインタラク
He
ティブ
makes
なゲーム
movies,
なんですけど
man, you
も
know.
ルック、物語、テーマ、キャスト、演技、ファッション、サウンド、どれをとっても、同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
I almost feel like
We're
at this
all really
point,
excited about this project, and we will
Kojima's
fully
games are
support
like a
you with the
novelty.
latest innovations
You
Sony
know,
has to
they
offer.
almost feel like a
More
novelty at
details
this
to come.
point. Like they're great,
Stay tuned.
but it's not like what you would think of. Wait a minute. Columbia Pictures. Okay, all right. Hold up.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII REBIRTH.
Oh, it is going to be the
Square Enix
6th.
will be sharing new gameplay details, along
It
with
is
exciting
going to be the
news involved in
6th.
this. We hope you enjoyed the show.
It
See you
is
soon.
going to be the 6th. I said that at the top of the show. What I tell you all, I thought we were going to get it today. But I said if we don't get it today, it's going to be the 6th. I said it'll be Wednesday. Next Wednesday. It's going to be next Wednesday. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So that was what. Okay. So really felt like we were going to get something today, right? But they did come out. They did go ahead and say there at the end, hey, we're going to be back Wednesday. I had a feeling that was going to go down like, well, not like that, but I had a feeling we were getting something middle of next week. I had a feeling. That was a great state of play though. That was a fantastic state of play. I saw three things I wanted out of that state of play. That was fantastic. The free Silent Hill, I want that. We're going to get that here later on. And then we're going to Rise of the Ronin. Looks amazing. Death Stranding 2 looks super cool. So, yeah. It was fantastic. It was a fantastic state of play. But the wild thing is I was talking to a couple of people earlier a couple of content creators, and I said, even if we get the demo and a new trailer today, if we get that today, I think we're getting something next week. Because my initial prediction was first or second week of February. First or second week of February is my prediction for the demo. And yeah, so we're right in line. The marketing, it's all in the marketing. So the reason I say that is because we talked about earlier here on the stream, we discussed that, you know, Square is paid by these shows to come show the demo, right? And they're paid by the shows to come show the demo because they want people to come to their show and play the demo, get tickets at the gates, make that money, that kind of thing. And so now those shows are done. Like those shows they were going to be scheduled at to have the demo at and have all these big content creators come out and give them free press and all that kind of stuff. Those are done. So the money's dried up from that. Now they're going to give us the demo, and it makes sense that it's going to be right in that area. So anyway, throw a like on there. Throw a like on the video. Let's get this over 100. I want people to come back and watch it later on. Show some love on there. I appreciate you all. That was fantastic. I mean, that was really good. That was one of the best state of plays they've done in a while. And even though Rebirth wasn't there, they came out at the end and said, hey, look, you know, we'll be back next Wednesday. And it's all Rebirth. They're doing a big, I prefer that. They're going to have a big blowout next Wednesday. And it's all Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's all Rebirth. So we got a whole week to look forward to this, to be excited about this. Now we know. And now, you know, that's cool that now we know they came out and told us. So yeah, I'm really excited. I don't think there's emotional damage going around right now. That was a great state of play. If you're a fan of gaming, that was a great show. And I know for a fact there was supposed to originally be a Rebirth trailer on here because PlayStation Europe did the old tweet and delete about the state of play today. Is that Tuesday, February 6th? Well, still Tuesday. Let's see here. I'm going to set my calendar. El calendar. Let's see here. Where are we at? I hate this Apple calendar. This iOS calendar sucks. Next Tuesday. We're going to be rocking it out next Tuesday then. I'm excited. Very much so. It's going to be great. No Metal Gear Solid Delta. Yeah, I thought we might see something for that. No Resident Evil announcement. That was my wild one, right? That was my wild guess. So, again, appreciate everybody who super chatted today. I don't know how many we got, but if we did hit 10 super chats, then I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway tonight or tomorrow after I count them all and figure out what it's going to be. But, oh yeah, Chris, I appreciate it. As we got closer, I would have been like, oh wait, it's Tuesday. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set up a live stream for that tonight. And you all can go ahead and mark it in, lock it in. You can be here and react with me to all the crazy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff they're going to be showing off next Tuesday. It's going to be wild. Yeah, looks like the demo's coming on the 6th. Looks like that demo's coming next Tuesday. 40 minutes of Rebirth. Is it going to be 40 minutes? I don't think they'll do 40 minutes. They might if they do a big gameplay showcase. Have they said how long it's going to be? Or did they say in that video and I just missed it? That's possible. But yeah, good stuff, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you to everybody who super chatted, liked the video, came and hang out with us. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna start scheduling streams, and you all can see when they're scheduled, so you know when to jump in and jump on. We're gonna have a good time. Future's bright. We're gonna do big things here on the channel. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, demo's dropping next Tuesday. Demo will drop next Tuesday for sure. I'm already getting a bunch of texts. So, I gotcha. Well, I'm going to hop off here. I appreciate you all. Have a great one. Take care. Be safe. Be good to each other. keep rocking as always, and I will see you all later on tonight. We're going to get into that Silent Hill, that free Silent Hill, and see what that's about. So until then, you all take care and have a good night. And if I don't see you later, I will see you later. Take care.